Can't get it to go over Hollis Jefferson. Lopez clears.
That's the shot that Drummond has worked on, and that's the shot that Drummond can put down.
A bump.
Yep.
Clear one, Harris. 3-point shooting for the Nets. 5 of 31 against the Bulls on Monday night. They have attempted 30 or more in every game. Lin cruising to the hoop. Jeremy Lin.
With 5 guys in double figures as starters so far early in the year.
Lin, some ball handling wizardry, and the floater for Jeremy Lin.
And the thing about
Drummond loses it on his hip. Hollis Jefferson comes the other way. The Nets are running. The bounce. Lin, little dribble. And he traveled.
Little shuffle. And where's everybody at home? Nobody at home. And that's because Lopez is not clogging up the middle on that. Let's see if he. Oh, I didn't see that. And him and Morris are a nice combination.
Lopez, mid-post, a fade. Oh, Lopez goes down awkwardly. He is fouled on the play. Offensive foul is the call on Caldwell Pope. Not a 5-second call.
Yeah.
It was number 5.
Number 5, right.
Lin.
Oh, pretty.
Gets by Smith for the bucket.
Here's Brook Lopez. And watch the timing. You get your guy to turn his back just a little bit. And you can sort of put a dead bounce pass there. It's just going to die on the court. And you let, like the Pistons with their balance.
Nets led by as many as 10. Now it's been cut in half. Lopez, a same spot and the same result. A splash. Pull-up jumper. In and out. Rebounded by Lin. Nets can hold for 1 here. Lin backs it out. Atkinson holds up the 1 finger.
Yeah, see, I might charge at him a little bit right here to draw that foul quicker, but he's going to wait it. It's one of the things when teams wait this long, they should foul.
Lin turns the corner. Gives it up. And the lay-in goes at the buzzer. Kilpatrick on a beautiful setup by Jeremy Lin.
That's a mistake by the Pistons, but beautifully executed by Jeremy Lin, running the traffic, the timing perfectly. So he comes through, he kicks it. And this one, to my eye, and the official's eye, is not going to be a question. And
not in a half. It would take 3 quarters. Bogdanovich catch and shoot. And the interesting look.
I've been suggesting you to go with that for years, but you just don't seem to want to do it.
Couldn't find the right barber. Kilpatrick, Lin, Bogdanovich, Hamilton, and Booker, the 5 on the floor. Hamilton sets up in the corner. Long 2-pointer for Justin Hamilton. Johnson, along with Morris, Baines, Udry, and Lohr on the floor for Detroit. Lin lobs it up. Booker doesn't get the roll.
And a basic pull-up jump shot. Well done.
Kilpatrick the pull-up. He knocks it down. And the Pistons cut into the lead. It's now a 4-point advantage for Brooklyn. It's been as large as 11. Lin trying to get around Udry. Foul called. Nets have attempted only 3 free throws tonight. It's 34% against the Bulls Monday night. They're shooting 73% in this first half. Lin gets
the ball, and Brook Lopez has really stepped it up in terms of mixing his shots up. Starts out by getting the ball in the middle of the floor to see one go through, and then works his way for a difficult layup. And then all of a sudden he becomes a 3-point shooter, letting it go from the left corner, and now all of a sudden from the right wing. And Brook Lopez looking very effective, and here all of a sudden he plays the post again with the dunk down.
Pistons dominated that category last night against the Knicks. The run ahead. Lin back in the iron.
So here's the first one, Smith, that Lin was worried about. We get a slap on the backboard. We do.
Should have counted.
Yeah.
So a 4-point swing there, and what appeared to be an easy layup for Lin, but he gets it back on the penetration.
And a solid basketball move just then.
Harris one-on-one. Drives, bank shot, no. Rebounded by Kilpatrick. Lin, pedal to the metal. Kick out. Harris lines it up. He hits. It's a 3. A barrage from Brooklyn. Lopez upsetted himself on one end, but he needs to stay in the game.
Nice work there, keeping your dribble alive.
Kilpatrick,
yeah, beautiful.
Harlem Globetrotter style. Curly Neal hitting the deck. Kilpatrick lines it up. Oh, he's got it. Lopez against Lure.
Dunk it.
Drives.
There you
Slams! That's a grown man's move.
Out of timeout possessions, and obviously right now this is a huge one.
They have 16 seconds to work with, and they have a 5-point lead on the Pistons. Kilpatrick to Lopez. Keep it on the outside. Bogdanovich with 9 to shoot. Give it up to Kilpatrick. Drive. Kilpatrick. The floater doesn't go. It comes off the rim. Stolen by Booker. Tightly guarded by Caldwell Pope. Screen. Kilpatrick loses the ball. Off the contact. Caldwell Pope. It's blocked. Trevor Booker.
And let's take a look. Here's the possession. Little from the underside. You want to go up on that. Look at Bogdanovich. Ian gets in the way. If he doesn't get in the way. So here's Bogdanovich first. Booker, and watch his reaction. It's like a game saver just then.
15-second differential. Van Gundy trusting his defense.
Tougher guy to go by, and Smith.
Splitting defenders. Kilpatrick drives in, flips it up. No. Rebound. Booker.
No.
Nets don't need to shoot, and a foul is called. For a moment, it looked like Lopez was going to take a three. Jeremy Lin, when there was a stoppage of play, he pulled Kilpatrick over and started giving him some tips as to how to run certain sets. Kilpatrick was an eager listener as well. Lin has emerged as a serious leader for this Nets squad.
It's really well said, because that's what they have him here for. He's running the show.
This is when there was a little bit of a break in the action. 45 seconds left, and Jeremy Lin having a chat with Kilpatrick.
Yeah, pretty much telling him as he goes across that screen on the high side, you'll get by him. The guys are going to collapse on you, so don't be afraid to make a pass. And what we did see was he went to the basket for a slice.
Jimmy, your lip reading is off the charts. That was impressive. Has been rough. They've allowed 49.8 rebounds per game. 109-101. Final seconds here in Brooklyn. Morris gets it in. Caldwell Pope hoists it up. And that will do it. A gritty win for the Brooklyn Nets. Playing without Jeremy Lin in the second half. The Nets knock off the Pistons 109-101.